Hey, I'm Veeny and I'm an art major at a university. So this is my first year and I'm really happy to be studying art. I had to tell my parents that I wanted to do it, that I'm serious about it, and that I really want to be an artist. Today, in this video, I will show you my freshman year art portfolio. I'm going to move to the left or to the right so that I can put an image of my artwork, maybe like here, like right here. And we're back. I decided to show you guys my sculptures first. So I worked on these in my 3D class, and I've never had a 3D class before. How do people build these amazing sculptures? And so the first thing I'm going to show is my cardboard box sculpture. So it's actually 3 feet tall. I remember when I was living in the Philippines, in Manila, I lived right next to poverty. Two contrasting sides, the Western romanticized version of living in a tiny house versus poverty. I remember walking to school every day and knowing that this neighborhood was right next to where I lived. How did I not feel this way when I was there? You know, this was about 5 years ago. So that's the meaning behind my cardboard sculpture. So next, I'm gonna show you my wire sculpture. It's right here. The first project we ever did, and it was like probably the one that I hated the most making. Majority jelly beans and some candy I got at CVS. It moves and the seats move too. So for my third work, I'm gonna show you my clay sculpture. So here we have this head. I sculpted Winona Ryder, but it doesn't look like her. It's supposed to be Winona Ryder turning into a pizza. So next, I'm gonna show some of the drawings. Here is a gesture drawing. It's in my sketchbook, and it's a movie. But guess what? I'll give you like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, give up. Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you. Pulp Fiction. What gave it away? Comment. Please let me know if I made it too obvious. Next, this is a pastel drawing of my work area last semester. This is how I arranged my desk in front of a window. It's like 18 by 24 times 2. Pastel dust just everywhere. For the third drawing, I'll be showing you this piece called Drown and Swim. It's actually this piece that I made for a contest, and the artworks that get accepted get into this exhibit called Art Meets Science. So I got it and I did it in stipple drawings. Backstory: when I was little, I loved to collect Happy Meals like everyone did. That robot was my favorite toy as a child. Anyway, I named the robot Lunod. That's Tagalog for drown. And I don't know why, but I named my robot Drown. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you some of the watercolor paintings that I made this year. So next is called Subconscious, My Twin. So this is really about the subconscious mind, of course. So it kind of acts like a twin because it's always there in the back of your head. It's always listening to the sounds and affected by any stimulus around you, but except it's sort of like hibernating because, you know, it's subconscious. And for me, I access my subconscious when I'm drawing or painting or making art, because I suddenly realize things and the thoughts that I wouldn't think about in the day come out, because I usually make art at night for some reason, because the studios are open, so I go. So for the next painting, it's called Cringe Thoughts. This is Anna Akana. I love her videos, and she's really thoughtful, and her videos have a lot of meaning and thinking to them, and I love that. So the next artwork is an oil painting. It's a landscape. I was inspired by New Mexico mountains because I lived there for about 2 years, and I was just really used to seeing red rock formations. I actually had a dream that looked like this, but slightly different. So in my dream, I was following a friend, and this friend always had good energy, and she was always nice and pleasant to be around. So in my dream, I was following her, and we reached a mountain. So she started climbing, and I started climbing too. And then I could see the rock, the mountain form had layers, and it was very obvious. So I was climbing, and I was seeing the layers, and it was like really freaking awesome. So I'm scared of heights, so I would grab onto the mountain like really tight, and I would hug it when I'm scared, because like if I looked down, I was above ground, of course. So I got really tired, and we got to the top of the mountain. So I hugged the mountain, and so I looked beyond the mountain, and then on the other side I saw a beautiful plot of yellow wildflowers. I thought, this is really worth it. So the next artwork I'll be showing is a self-portrait, also in oil painting. I wasn't wearing makeup on this one or anything. I didn't paint my imperfections. I didn't paint my That was good enough. That was good. So that's not really all of the work I have, but those are what I'm really proud of, and I hope I get better the second year, and the third year, and the fourth year, and so on, and you know, keep creating. Hopefully I'll be in a gallery, maybe like a solo show, a couple solo shows here and there. I don't really know how it works yet, but I'm growing, I'm learning. So I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll be uploading more art soon, just to see how much progress I made, and I want to share it with you guys. Bye.